Welcome to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. I know in my last video I said that would be the last video until the mid-months, but of course I couldn't leave y'all hanging. Like, y'all like my second family. Yes, of course I'm still sick, but I feel better. I've been channeled to do this reading for you. Where I'm at right now, it is about to be 12 o'clock on the dot. So, I don't know. I was just channeled to do this reading. I feel like that long reading was, just a general message, obviously. But I want to just kind of break this down, see what's going to happen this week for us. I hope everyone weekend was great. Mine was beautiful, amazing. Yeah, let me stop talking and get into this video. Also, you guys, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also, please leave a comment if you would like to leave a comment. And let's just get into it. I already shuffled the deck, so we're just going to see what's going on. From time to time, I will be taking water breaks because my throat will go out if I don't. I was just, channeled to do this reading. I went to the beach this weekend, just, sat in the car. I can't really walk on the beach right now due to medical issues, but I did sit in the car, and I did let the windows down, feel the breeze, and I just had fun. So far, I'm feeling like things are going to start moving forth, and you're going to start coming out of this feeling like you're left out in a cold situation, whatever situation you're going through. Now, these 4 cards fell out. I just want to feel them for a second. I do feel like these are going to go for us this week, you guys. I'm just going to check in a moment to make sure everything is in view of the camera. And then I'm going to go in because I'm feeling some heavy vibes. Okay, it is. But I'm going to just pull it back a little bit so y'all can see it. And then as we go in, I'll push it up. Whatever. Y'all know what I do. Okay, we good. So, this week, I feel like some of you were waiting on something. Okay. Well, that's deep. Some of you are waiting on something to move forward. Definitely, I feel that with the Chariot and the 5 of Pentacles. You felt like this situation wasn't going to go anywhere. You were kind of like, maybe you lost communication. You were left out in the cold. We have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is more talking of things moving forward. You want things to move forward. I feel like when you wanted this situation, it could be a love situation because y'all know my readings normally go to love. So this situation, when you wanted this situation to move forward, this situation wasn't quite ready. Like, it wasn't kind of mature. And by you being left out on cold, you felt like it was a heartbreak type of situation. Some of you, I'm pulling it. I'm trying to pull it. I'm so sorry. Trying to explain it. Some of you been sitting stagnant lately. Like, I know you're waiting on the situation to come around, but I really feel like you should be getting out, going to have fun, going to live life. When you fully enjoy life, when you're having fun, that's when things start progressing and moving forward. You feel heartbroken over the situation because you really don't have clarity. That's like the main thing right now. You don't have clarity. And that's why it's like you don't know why things are going the way they're going. But it's for a reason. And it's a good reason. Everything is going to happen for you in divine timing. The Star card is here, meaning your angels and spirits are with you. They're helping you. These steps that you're going through right now is paving the way to something great. With this situation, what's going to happen is you got the Judgment card. Now, to me personally, with the Judgment card by the Star card, it's telling me like secrets are going to come out. We're going to see once I clarify. But I feel as though secrets are really going to come out this week. Not all is bad. Not all the secrets are bad. It's just to tell you, like, if you were waiting for someone, it's to tell you, like, what they were doing. They're coming correct now because they know that through this whole waiting period for you, it was something that was well needed for both, honestly. And you may not understand why you went through this waiting period, but this waiting period were for you to get yourself together as well as this person to get themselves together. One thing I do want to say is no matter what, once you come into union, still continue to work on yourself. I feel like there's going to be a little communication pretty soon, though. Let's just go into it because I want us to see, you know. Honestly, it feels like some of you may feel like this person is going to hurt you, honestly. Truly, I feel like the reading is like this. It's two different energies. You know what? I'm going to roll with that. We're rolling with the two different ones. Because as soon as I did that, I felt like I'm getting told a storyline. Just going to make sure both of them are on there. Okay. I feel like this is the divine masculine side and this is the divine feminine side. Remember, you both mirror each other, and you don't have to be a man to be in the divine masculine, and you don't have to be a female to be in the divine feminine. You may hear noise outside because obviously people coming home, and I do have the window open just to get a little more air for me. 2 cards fell out. And what I'll do is we're going to do it like this. This is a little different, so just roll with me because, you know, we just do that. We go with the flow, right? Okay. So, okay. Who's ever in this side, it's like you take which situation resonates with you, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, take which part does and leave what doesn't. This is a general message for the collective. So the whole story will not resonate with you. It may, truly, but most of the time it won't because it's not a specific reading for a specific person or for you. Okay, let's get into this person over here. This person was going through conflict. They were so busy feeling like they were left out in the cold. And it was kind of like this vision I'm getting right now is like this person was trying to make everyone else happy instead of themselves. And that's what the conflict was. Like, they didn't know how, and this is the 5 of Wands, excuse me. This is the 5 of Wands. They didn't know until now, let me say that. They didn't know until now that the people that were around them were kind of like sabotaging their life. They were kind of manipulating. And I don't want to say this person wasn't manipulating because they were when you met them. It not saying it wasn't their fault, but at the same time it's saying that, how can I put this? they were only a product of what they knew. But when you met them, you changed their whole perception on life. You changed their whole perception of how they seen everything. And as this person, probably 9 times out of 10, this person was the runner. I mean, the runner. Yes, the runner. And you were 9 times out of 10 the chaser. Whichever situation, y'all go with it. So, the reason I say that is because this person over here, I feel like they were very in their minds. They were very mental. And when I say mental, I say this person thinks very logically. And this person over here kind of thinks with their heart more emotionally. Let me say that. They think more emotionally. Not saying this person doesn't, but going through these transformations, this person has opened up to where they're thinking with their heart now. Some situations they stayed in because the situation was just familiar to them. So I feel like this person walked away from whoever this is or from you, and they felt left out in the cold, which is kind of like you walked away. So how do you feel left out in the cold? But taking it from another viewpoint, it's like they couldn't do anything without you. You kept coming to their mind. They kept thinking of you. If this is not a relationship situation, and basically like not forgetting this side, but this could be a job situation as well, where someone kind of like they're playing the fool for real. Like you thought this was gonna move on. This was your thought. This was the action that was taken by what the situation was, which is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. And Six of Swords will be moving forward. Or it could be you moving out of this situation into another situation. If you want to keep going with that storyline, this was something that broke your heart. But through divine timing, through you getting closer to your spirituality, you get judgment. The judgment is things coming out, to me, the judgment right now in this situation will be like the Wheel of Fortune. Things moving in your favor. You're stuck, you're stagnant, you don't know how to move, you don't know which way to go. If this is a work situation, it's like, it's kind of like you want to make a move, but you don't know how in this situation. I feel like there's not enough information here, and that's why the Judgment card is out. Because this situation, you don't have enough information if this is a work situation. Now, let's go back to love. Because I feel like it's two-sided. And, okay, so let's move into the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you've been broken down so many times. Heartbreak, which the heartbreak kind of turned you into this new journey. This new journey was like, for you, it was a breath of fresh air. And the situation that you're dealing with your significant other, it's like you kind of lost. Like, you don't know what's going on. You feel a little betrayed. I feel like you feel a little betrayed. The energy is like you feel betrayed, but at the same time, you still love this person. You don't want to kind of let this go. It's different for you. I don't see anything that indicates that you should let this go. I feel like right now you should be working on yourself. You should continue working on yourself. Patience. Temperance is not out here, but with the Star card, that's kind of a sign of patience. And you've been having that. And that's why you got the Judgment card. Because with the Judgment card, things are going to come to the light. It's kind of like the things that you're unaware of. Secrets and all that. Or it could have been you knew of this situation. It's just you knew of it, you didn't know everything. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta take a sip. There's nothing like cold water. Okay. So, anyway, let's get back to it. That's kind of like what's going on right now. And it's not a bad thing at all. It's a place where you're okay with the situation now. Yes, this person looked banged up and hurt, but I don't feel like you feel banged up and hurt anymore. I feel like you're kind of at peace. And that's why the star card is under it, because you've went in and you're at peace. This person over here had to let things go. They had to 8 of cups a lot of people. That means cut them out. People who would do one way and then turn around and do another thing. Like someone, you may think, this is for both of you at this point. You may think someone is for you. They're showing that they're for you. But in hindsight, like, they're really not. They're just using you to get what they need and want. Okay? So, we're going to do that. Let's get some more information. Let's see. We're going to go with this side first. We're going to do the same thing, though. But we're just going to go with this side for a second. Let's see what's coming next. Or what's going on. Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Okay? Look. So, to clarify this Chariot moving forward, this person is making plans. They're setting out now. They're like, look, I can't deal with being apart. And they charge in the Knight of Swords. It could be communication coming through as well. But I feel like they're about to lay everything on the line. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. But they're about to lay everything on the line. And with them laying everything on the line, it's showing you that this is the one. Oh my goodness. I just put this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, before I get into this, because this is the celebration card. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get into it. So, this person, okay, work scenario first. This person that you're dealing with, it could be a boss. They're making plans for you to get a higher up job right now. Something you thought you already had in the bag, but it's like a plot twist. Like, it was like you had it in the bag, but you didn't at the same time. And it wasn't from your point of view that you didn't. It was from someone else. Like, they had to make sure. Like, I feel like they put you through a lot of obstacles. Like, it was, I just see a maze right now. And I see, like, every time you go to work, you're trying to do this. You're trying to get things going. Here we go. This is something that you have to take a leap of faith on. Your boss is taking a leap of faith on you. They already know you good. You already know you good. Don't be too cocky. It's okay to know your stuff, but I just feel like sometimes you may feel like you're perfect, and it's okay to fall. It's okay to not be perfect. And I feel like that's kind of what was like, kind of like holding you back from getting this promotion. And the reason I say that is because I feel this energy of kind of like a know-it-all. And it's like It's not so much as a know-it-all. It's someone that I know my job, I'm doing my job. And at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. Like, kind of like, I can't explain it. It's like, you good at learning. But once you get it, it's like, kind of like, it's like a person who, like, flaunting, like, you're flaunting in other people's faces. Like, the person who's helping you, you kind of like, oh, I get it. But what you saying behind that, I get it, is like push offy. And you don't realize that the person that's kind of like getting you there and getting you into knowing your basically your new position is like they kind of like don't want to deal with it. And I'm not saying don't be you, don't shine, but watch how you do it. Watch how you move. Pay attention to people and what they do and their actions. Because I feel an energy of, I'm not saying it's you, but I feel an energy of jealousy here. Even though these are great cards, these are beautiful cards. And this tells how you're going to get to where you want to go with this situation. I just feel an energy of jealousy here. Jealousy maybe of you getting a promotion, because we have celebration here, going to a higher commitment. So if this is a job situation, is of you like getting a promotion, just watch it. Because somebody, I don't know, it's like somebody got a vendetta. Somebody is out to get you. But they can't do it. They're like, as much as you start talking to them more and more, they can't do it. So just, I want to say with this situation, just spread your joy. Because you are a beautiful individual. Some people don't see that because that's the way they're programmed. That's the way they're designed to see things. They don't see it as this person is just working to basically do a good job to help out. They see it as this person, they're just gunning for what I'm doing. Or it's like, I don't know, it's a jealousy. Like, they don't want you to be better than them. It could be the person that's teaching you this, teaching you your job. They could really have a jealousy kick. And it's to the point where it's like, it's not that they're jealous. It's just like, you catch on fast. I feel like you catch on fast. And this person, not that they don't catch on fast, because they already know what they're teaching you. They just don't want you to outshine them. There we go. There we go. They don't want you to outshine them. They're teaching you this, and yeah, they will get recognition for teaching you. They just don't want you to outshine them. But either way it go, you got a higher commitment coming. You got celebration with this job offer. I'm happy. I'm gracious to be happy for you. Okay, back to the love side of things. So, with this love situation, it's going to be moving forward. This person is setting out. This person is making goals. Like I said, this person over here thinks logically. They need to plan everything out to the T. Okay, honey? Like, they're like, okay, if I do this, that, this, like, they literally have the times set up. This person is very strategic. And when they move in, they're taking this leap of faith into love. Their next move gonna be their best move. I don't have a card out here, but if y'all can see what I'm seeing, it's higher commitment. Some of you gonna get engaged, if not proposed to, and then the leap of faith is gonna be y'all going to the altar right then and there. Like, let's go, Vegas. Let's get married. Not like exactly that way, but It's coming into that. And this person wants that life with you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here they go. They the emperor. They are your emperor, okay? It's like when you met them, they could have been a knight. They could have been getting themselves together, not knowing which way to go, but when y'all met each other, they kind of gave them that kick, that push start, like, let's go, let's get this ball rolling. And now that they had time to figure out what's going on, it's like, it's nothing else to say, nothing else to do. It could have been financial issues that were holding them back. Not to say they didn't care about you, because I feel like this love is beautiful. They cared about you. It's just that at that time when you guys met, they were legitly like, I'm gonna take that one. I felt that. There we go. The King of Cups. They were legitly like going through kind of a midlife crisis in a way. In a way. They were really going through like a midlife crisis. And it wasn't to say that it was a really bad situation that they were going through. I wanna put these back in a deck, and I'm gonna shuffle from the golden deck for this side. But let's go back to them. They were like, they knew what they wanted out of love. And it was kind of like they didn't have no fight. They didn't have no fight to get to where they wanted to go. They were just there. They were just in the energy, and it was negative. Like, oh my goodness. They didn't have nothing to look forward to. I just want to do that because sometimes when you shuffle the deck, it could, like I said, you guys mirror each other. But I just want to get the whole story. I hope it's not clashing with the camera. It is, but we're going to get through it, y'all. We're going to get through this. This is a long video, so we're going to get through it. We got the King of Cups. So this person is coming to you more emotionally filled. You have the Two of Swords on top of the Ten of Cups. They're making this decision, like, okay, let me say this. The decision that they're making to come towards you is kind of like them being blindsided. Like, not blindsided, they're like, how can I say this? Like I said, they're the fool, so they're jumping out on the edge. They don't know what's going to happen when they come in, but they're hoping that they get this Ten of Cups. That's what they're looking to get. They're looking to have this wish fulfillment of this beautiful family that they always dreamed of. And with that, they're just like, okay, I have a decision to make. And it's like the decision that they're making is not between two people. Let's get that out the way. The decision that they're making is, when should they come forward? Because the decision was never to step away. Other than they tried to get you out their head. But they tried to get you out their head just to see, like, what they should really be doing. Is like, was this a test? You know what I mean? Like, is this person the same as the other person I used to talk to? In a way. And that's how I feel like that's what that was. They come in with full emotions. They weren't emotional before, and that's why they were disconnected. That was the Five of Pentacles, which was up here. That's why they were disconnected to this love. They didn't know how to give and receive love. Because every time before that they gave and received love, it wasn't perceived that way. It wasn't taken that way. The high priestess, this is moving, like I said, things are coming out. It could have been a situation that you didn't know about. Or you were told, but you wasn't completely informed about their situation. Not all of it's bad, but some of it is on the other side. So while they're coming in with the gift, Page of Pentacles, it could be they got their money situation together now, too. But I feel like that's not just a pinnacle, honey. I feel like they coming in with the ring, or they're coming, like I said, they're coming in with this offer. Yeah. See? And that was 4. So, they're coming in with this offer they feel like you're guarded, obviously, because, they walked away from the situation. Anybody would feel guarded. We're going to end it off with this last round. They definitely feel guarded. They're in their head about it, because I just seen that card. Taking it. 9 of Swords. We got the Knight of Cups with the 9 of Swords. They're in their head about it because they don't know how you're going to accept this offer. They don't know what you're going to do. But they know that you definitely have love for them. They know that. Let me make sure I can still see. Yep, we good. Okay. See? I knew it. Like I said, you guys mirror each other. They're heartbroken because they're away from you. Oh, those really feel. And I'm taking that too. Okay. See? So, this is the last cards for this spread over here. We have the Star card. This was guided to them through their angels, through their spirits, through God, through Jesus. This was guided to them. This is something that they're manifesting to come forward to. They've made that decision. They're going to set out to make that. They're sitting stagnant because it's like I said, they're waiting on that sign. Oh my goodness. They've been waiting on this sign for a minute. Okay? And I feel like this sign that they're waiting on is like how to move, how to go about this, how to do this. It's like, when should I go in and talk to this person? When should this situation, when should I come to at the bottom of the deck? Then they got the World card. Yeah, and then 10 of Swords. So it's ending of this. Ending, if you're right here, it's ending of this heartbreak. Ending of people treating you wrong. You have to get out negativity, people. Negative people is going to be negative all the time. Okay? It's like you're waiting on this sign, some sign, to move forward. The signs are in front of you. Take that leap. Take the leap of faith. I mean, that's all I can say. This divine feminine is over here waiting on this love to come in. It's things that are going to come to the light for you. Divine feminine. And again, you can embody this feminine side if you are a man. So don't just take it that way. You're waiting on things to come out. You got a Judgment card. Things are going to come to the light. It's some things, like I said, you're in the dark about, that you don't know about. It's questions that you have. I'm not saying when this person come in, don't act like everything is peachy and cream. It ain't. Let them know that, but don't be rude about it. Just be like, okay, I've been waiting. See? You got the 8 of Swords. You're bonded. It's like you're not clear on what's going on. You need more information. And you just like, look, I understand you going through this, you going through that. But at the same token, it's like, what are you doing? Like, this could move forward. And Divine Feminine, is tired of waiting. Don't get codependent. Please stay out of that codependent lane. It ain't for you. But you gotta understand, y'all both are clearing karmic debts. Okay? King of Pentacles. The king. Wait, you got a king and you got a knight. You got a king and a knight of pentacles. You working on money as well as them. The reason why the king of pentacles is here is because you're going into your masculine side to work on this. Like, you're getting, you making boss moves. You're making money moves in Cardi B world, okay? That's what you're doing. Things, abundance could be coming to you left or right, and you just like, oh my goodness, how, where? You already sowed those seeds. You know why. You know how. You know where. Ace of Pentacles. This abundance is rolling in, honey. And one thing I had to learn, yeah, abundance can roll in. Okay. Abundance can roll in, but you have to learn how to manage your finances. It's okay. Okay, you spend the first, whoop, you know. Okay, have fun on it, but don't have too much fun. Remember, it's things you still got to do. If you got a business, you know that business still got to thrive. You can't go out there and spend thousands of dollars and think that the next day you're going to turn around and you broke and your business is going to thrive. It's not. You have to put the work into yourself as well. Not just your business, like not just what you trying to go into. We have the Ace of Swords. You went on this communication. It's going to come. You went on the celebration of movement. We had a Death card. So, what's happening is these things are going to start picking up for you. You had a Death card to make this a new, a new cycle, a new move, a new, whoa. Okay. I guess that card just was like, get to talking about me, please. Thank you. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta scoop this back. Uh-oh. Okay. Still good? We still good. Should still be good. Hold on. Still gotta scoop. This card just do not want to act right. Okay. There we go. We're gonna put you out. Through this Death card, we got the High Priestess. Higher commitments. You sitting on the Nine of Cups. You have sown your seeds. You're waiting on them to transpire. You're waiting on things to move forward. You are the Nine of Pentacles. And this is how your significant other sees you as well. If this is not if this is not a love relationship, this is a work situation. This is you getting balanced at work. This is this new beginning coming to you. Let's go. Let's finish this off, y'all. See if we got any more. I just feel like this situation was guided to you and everything is great. Everything's going to be great. You have the Knight of Pentacles coming into you. You have the Five of Cups. And we have the Seven of Cups. They're things that are illusions to you. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Maybe you went through a breakup. And you feel like, I just feel like someone is crying over spilled milk. Like you let something go and you're really not over it. I know it takes time, but it's like you really not over it as much as you try to portray. And that's okay, but you putting a blind face on for yourself. You're not being true to yourself. That's why the Seven of Cups is here. Seven of Cups is here to tell you, like, look, you got a mask on. Be like Future. Mask off. Take the mask off. Your abundance is rolling into you. You having fun with it. You trying to balance out everything. Don't cry over spilled milk. Be clear about the direction you want to go in. Be clear. We have the Emperor. So while you sitting here thinking like, oh, this ain't gonna work, this is it, how is it gonna come together? We got a celebration. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. The Knight, like, he moving slow. Trust me, he moving real slow, but it's meant to happen that way. You don't want to rush into nothing fast. Go on. Give yourself a vacation. Give yourself a retreat. Four of Swords. That's you, like, disconnecting from everything. Disconnecting from the world and just being you. Living in your truths. If that means you going to a spa, go to a spa. Get out in nature. Another one fell? Where did it go? I know I heard it fall, y'all. Oh, okay. I see it now. Come on. I don't know. These cards have just really been popping. Ever since I said I'm ready. And I feel like this message is really meant for a few people right now. Give me a second to pick it up as usual. I have a hard time picking up things because my medical issue, but we make it work, right? All right. And the best card to end off on, like I said, we have the King of Swords here. Communication is coming through. Is that not a perfect card to end on? The Ten of Cups. Both of you got the Ten of Cups. Look. Take a break. It could be disconnection through this situation. Of course. I feel like we have the swords here is disconnection. But this communication is going to be made. It's going to push things forward. Don't give up. It's coming. I see it. I don't want to spoil anything. Like I said, it's higher commitment here. Engagement, weddings, family. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be pregnant or getting pregnant. And that's the woman, the Nine of Pentacles. I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. I hope y'all week go good. I'm definitely about to put a crap load of videos up because I'm feeling it and I'm going to keep going with it. So, hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I thank you again for watching.